Now this is a very random recording, and one that I'm sure to receive some backlash on, or even possibly create some controversy. But for those of you that know me, that is not something that concerns me. And frankly, the only reason I am doing this post is because of the fact that I'm a life mindset transformation coach. And the subject that I want to cover here talks to a lot of the previous videos that I have made with regards to how we allow society to tell us how to live our lives. Now let me explain what I mean. Here in the UK, the latest reality show, and just on the subject of reality, how real are the reality shows that you see on television? Think about it. So let's go back to Love Island. Now firstly, it's not something I've watched, not one single episode, because honestly I see no benefit in watching a show like that. Now it finished yesterday. Last night they had a live event and the winning couple was announced. Now for those of you that haven't watched Love Island or don't get to watch Love Island, basically they take men and women, put them on an island, the hottest men and women that you can think of, put them on an island so that they can find love, create partnerships. And the winning couple at the end of the show gets £50,000. Now I'm sure you'll agree that you can say that that amount of money can be life-changing, depending on how you use it, of course. So anyway, so let's get back to the subject. So Love Island. Firstly, here's a couple of questions. So you're putting a group of very attractive men and women on an island to find love. That's not very real, because out in the real world, that's not necessarily the situation you find yourself in when you want to find a partner, right? Then you dangle this £50,000 carrot in front of them. How real do you think the partnerships are going to be, or the so-called love? Then of course you have society involved in voting and commenting, and it's all over social media. And a local radio station every single morning talks about Love Island, and especially on a Tuesday morning after the Monday evening show. Now the interesting thing is, throughout the show, as people were getting voted out, the talk was all around who was going to be the winning couple. But also, on every single show, every time a couple was voted out, they'd bring them into the studio, have a chat to them, and this is just weird. They would actually put them on lie detectors and have them ask each other questions to prove each other wrong on national radio station. Wow, how's that for reality? Okay, so that's the one part of it. Now, as I said, last night was the end of the show. The winning couple was announced, £50,000, fantastic. Everybody voted for them, they won. So guess what was the talk on the local radio station this morning? They had a previous Love Island contender on there, and the question they asked was, which couple is going to break up first? Oh my goodness. These are reality shows. We first vote for the couple to win, we put our votes behind them, support behind them, and then we tell them how quickly they're going to break up. This is fantastic. Don't you just love reality TV? Now, why am I making such an issue around this, or a topic around this? Well, quite simply, if you allow society to guide your life in the direction they believe it should go, well, that's what you're going to get. reality shows on TV are not real. That's not reality in the real world. Let's face it, it's just entertainment. It's all about bringing in the numbers and bringing in the money. Let's be real. Can you find true love in a situation like that, with a £50,000 carrot dangled in front of you? One of the other things they were saying on the radio station this morning is that so many of these people that were on Love Island have millions of followers on social media. Is that reality? Is that the real world? Is this just not about making money, getting viewership, getting followers, becoming popular? So you want to be real? Be real. Do not allow society to dictate to you what life is about, how to live your life, and what is real. Go within yourself, your heart, your intuition, your mind, and work out for yourself what is your real life. What is your reality? How do you want to live your life? One of my favorite sayings, what other people think of me is none of my business. And here I am making this video because I know some people will have some comments, and that's okay, they're entitled to that. But another thing is how they see me, how they perceive me, does not determine who I am. That's their view, which they're entitled to. So let me remind you, don't allow society to dictate to you what your life should be like. Don't allow society to put you in this box that they call the comfort zone. Because let me tell you something, it is extremely uncomfortable inside that box. Life begins outside the box. So push yourself out of your comfort zone, and you will become who you were truly meant to be, which is an awesome, happy human being. Well, I hope you enjoyed this discussion. If you have any comments, feel free to comment below. Feel free to share with anybody that you like. And hey, if your views are otherwise to mine, that's okay. You're entitled to this. Until we meet again, have an awesome, awesome week ahead. And don't forget to be awesome, to be real, and to be you. Cheerio.